Hey YouTube, Papa here. The other day, well, actually a little bit over a week ago, I had to go in town. One of my last trips down actually. And I saw the county was cleaning out the drainage ditches on the road nearby. So I stopped on my way back and asked the driver, I said, "What are you guys doing with the dirt?" He said, "We're giving it away." I said, "Ooh, cool. I could use some dirt." So yesterday they came by and they dropped off this pile of dirt out of a really big dump truck. It's about almost 6 foot tall, and it's quite long. I need to take some of this right here and move it back and move it to the side a little bit, broaden it out. I just got to find somebody that's got a front end loader, because Lord knows, doing this by hand with a shovel, it ain't ever gonna happen. But anyway, there's the pile of dirt. It was free, and that's my new temporary backstop. The plans we had for the back of the property, which is back there, way back there, kind of got put on hold because the property gets so wet back there, can't get back there. And what you see here, all this right here, I had caught the power company 3 years ago, and they were clearing out from underneath the power lines. The company they contracted with, a Splenda. So I stopped and asked them same question, and they said, "Well, we're giving it away. That way we don't have to haul it to the dump." Well, I said, "Well, I know someplace you can dump as much of that stuff as you want." And it has now all composted down. And the blackberries last year took all over this thing. It was just full. So we've been chopping back the blackberries. And that's the last of the blackberries we got to get out of here. And we're going to put our garden up here this year. Gravy's got, I want to say probably close to 100 different tomato plants and stuff going, and some cucumbers. And right now they're seedlings. We're trying to make sure that the hornworms don't get to them, so we got them in a little screen tent to keep the moths out till they get big enough. And then we're going to fence this off and keep the rabbits out. This is going to be our little garden. I think it's going to do real well. The dirt is really nice. And then back over this direction some more are our goats. We've got 2 does and 1 it. We had a ram, or a buck, but he was just too mean and nasty, so we sold him. But not before he got the 2 does pregnant this year. And they delivered back in the end of January. Both first-time mamas, but they were, both of them delivered premature. Anyway, that black one right there is Jen. She's the most tame of them. The one on the right, the white one, that's Dot. And we're still milking them, which is coming in real handy during times like it is, because milk is just damn hard to get. Anyway, we put them in here. It goes back to all the way back to the back of the property line, and they have flat cleaned it up. Now we're gonna have to move them over to this next spot over here and let them have at that. But that's over there is what all this looked like, and you can almost see all the way back. They've stripped it down. Need to get in there and clean all those sticks and stuff up. And there's our little huts we have for them. They like them, and I like them because then we can go in and empty all that manure and stuff out, and it's great fertilizer for the garden. But the other thing I've been working on is a stupid flip table, or goat flipper as we call it. We got a smoking deal on it and couldn't pass it up. Getting too old to wrestle these guys to get their hooves trimmed and stuff. So I tried my fabricating skills at making a floor for this thing down here. Took an old receiver hitch platform that you slide into your receiver hitch on the back of your vehicle, and it's a little platform you can put stuff on. We don't have a receiver hitch anymore, so I cut it up and welded it up as crudely as I can. It turned out pretty good. And that board you see there, I just got done doing that today. The hooks to keep them, because the first time we tried using this, the white doe dot got out of it when it was on its side because she slid so far up. So I shortened it up to squeeze a little bit tighter, and I put that board with some hooks on it to keep her from sliding up so much so she can't get out. But she was not real happy with that, because man, she ran like crazy. Ended up having to take her up to the porch, and we did her and Jen on the porch. That's the milking stand we built for them. They don't like that at all, but it works. Anyway, just a little update on the homestead. There's one of my swarm traps up there in the tree. I got 4 of them going. I got 2 up in trees like that, and then I've got 1 back over here on the hive stand. I lost all my bees when I lost my my spleen in August, and they all absconded on me. I was down for 3 months. So, but we'll see if we can't catch a swarm or 2 to get back in the bee business. So anyway, that's it. That's the update for today. Y'all take care, and remember, keep smiling. It makes people wonder what the hell you've been up to. Take care. Talk to you later. Be safe.